A Port McNeill man is out to prove a point, hoping to change the way we think about wolves. He's planning to spend the next 2 months on northern Vancouver Island armed with his camera and his own pet dogs in a bid to show that it's possible to coexist with the wild animals. CTV's Gord Kurbis reports.
They're 3 dogs with endless energy, and they're about to be used in a controversial wildlife experiment.
What I want to do is to create awareness videos so that people can see how they need to act and how their dogs need to act when they come into the contact with wolves.
Ken Griffiths is an animal behaviorist who, along with his 3 dogs, Jack, Melina, and Jake, will be spending the next 2 months commingling with wolves on the northern tip of Vancouver Island.
Except for a guy in Russia, I'm not aware of anybody that's ever lived with an actual wild wolf pack. And I don't know of any occurrence where domesticated dogs were put into contact.
Griffiths says he'll start inside a fenced compound and then over time will allow the wolves inside to interact with his dogs.
I will never feed them, I can't touch them, I can't pet them, I can't anything. So it's not a negative or a positive interaction, it's just an interaction.
Not everyone agrees with his experiment.
Oh, there's quite a few people think I'm nuts. But normal's boring.
One of those questioning the plan is UVic conservation scientist Dr. Chris Deramount, who says he appreciates Griffith's intentions, but says the wolves perceive dogs as other wolves intruding on their territory, even if the dogs look nothing like wolves. He says the dogs are frequently attacked and often killed even when accompanied by their human companions.
I know my dogs are going to be safe. You know, I know my dogs aren't going to attack the wolves. And it's going to be all done in a peaceful nature on the wolf's terms.
Griffith says wolves attacking dogs, like in this instance 2 years ago in a house, are rare, and he says are done more by wolf hybrids, not truly wild wolves.
They're well-balanced animals. They're not these vicious killers like Red Riding Hood puts them out to be. I think that's all done for hunters and people who want to get rid of them.
Griffiths plans to document his experiment near Cape Scott using game and GoPro cameras and will post his findings on his YouTube and Facebook pages once he's done. Gord Kurbis, CTV News.